Let's go ahead and get started with 4,029. This is going to be our NFL Draft left side 12 box mixer. We have a 10% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 3 spots in the break. Your fillers are going to be Brandon S., Ramrod, Lincoln, Gary, Sherry W., David S., Sean B., Zach H., Jacob S. for 3, Steve S. for 2, Steven S. for 2, Michael S., Ramrod, Spencer K., Marcos M., Nick K. for 3, Jacob S., Lenny, Robert Knight, Sean B., K., Eric T. for 2, and Brad S. for 3. That is 30 of you, with the top 3 advancing on into the break after 6 times. Top 3 are going to get in. 4, 5, and top 3. We got Lincoln and Brad for 2. Lincoln on in and Brad for 2. Everybody who missed, I apologize. We'll get you in our filler giveaway at the end of the evening. But the top 3 were good there. Brad had 3 fillers. He got 2 full spots. He's got himself almost $600 worth of spots on 3 10% fillers.
He bought like the last couple too.
If they sit, they hit. Alright, so this is a left side serial number. JML break-in tomorrow during the draft, yes. Alright, so this is a left side serial number break. What's up, Garrett? The way this break works, if a card is serial numbered, that takes priority over all else. So a card numbered 5 of 99 would go to the 5 spot. If it doesn't have a serial number, we go based off the card number, so card number 242 would go to the 2 spot. If it has neither of those things, has letters or numbers on the back like RPA-RGL, we just ignore it and we go based off the player name. So Carson Beck would go to whoever had the C spot, in this case a 3. All 101s are going to be randomed via the oh so fun wheel. And then if you guys hit any bounties in this break, there's the wheel right there. If you guys hit any bounties in the break, 50-50 between the spot that hit it, they get 50%, and the other 50% gets random on the wheel, so everybody has a chance at some bounties. We have the furry goat up top all the way down to Brad S's 2 on the bottom. Let's go 11 times on your names and 11 times on your numbers. And good luck, everybody. In this break, we have Bowman's Best. We have Sapphire. Leaf Pro Set Pure, I believe. It's a 12-box mixer. Randy B up top all the way down to Kenny W on the bottom. And we have the 1 on the top, all the way down to the 0 on the bottom. Here comes your numbers. How much is a box? Obsidian Football is over $500 for hobby right now. It's been out for a long time. It's been heavily ripped, and there's not a whole lot out there. So that one's pushing 500, 550. We have 7 on top, all the way down to the 9 gonna be on the bottom. Alright, Randy, you've got the 7. Furry Goat with the 8. Trace with the 5. Derek with the 0. Lincoln with the 3. Brad S with the 1 and the 2. On a filler. Tyler with the 4. Jacob S with the 6. And Kenny W with the 9. Dude, this man bought the final 3 fillers. He got 2 spots, and then he got the 1 and the 2. Only here. Alright, so JML gonna come in and rip this one for you guys. I'm gonna stop staring at some screens and hope that the headache killers that I took actually help. Oh, we gotta update the break number? Got it. 4,029. My bad.
Before they say it when I'm on there.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna let JML come on in. And he's gonna hit some. He's gonna hit a Paparadasha in this one.
Oh, a lot of boxes in this one. A lot of boxes. Sapphire. Damn. Gotta organize these ones. Oh, there's like... It's mostly breakers and stuff in this, huh? Alright. I'm actually gonna do leaf first. Alright, let me get myself organized, guys. All right. What's going on, guys? How we doing? 40-29. We have bounties. We can't hit the major bounty, that's for sure. 6150. What's up, Fletcher? Dubs down? Yep, the dubs are down. Lenny in chat. J. Charles. What's going on? Dendon. Oh. Leaf loves to put these little stickers on everything. What's up, guys? Where do I have Shador going tomorrow? I have him going to the Steelers. And Taylor thinks I'm copying Peter Schrager with that take. What's going on, guys? Wise man. Try to. Somebody moving up for Shador. Let's see some monsters. There's Taylor. That yak. Aardvark. Shador ain't falling that far. Michael Singletary, 15 of 49. We got Emmitt Smith, 9 of 25. 9 spot, Kenneth. Omarion Hampton, where's he going? 42 out of 49. 2 spot, Brad. Javon Baker, 3 of 10. Going to Lincoln. Everyone's favorite, Sam Hartman, 4 of 4. Going to Tyler. Keelan Robinson, that's going to be 7 of 8 on the clear choice. Shador, second round. And then our number 1 overall pick, Cameron Ward, 4 of 5. Going to Tyler. Someone give me some comps on Cam Ward in this set. Better run. Better than Heyman, wouldn't low. That's true. That's true. It's very true. There we go. Like, all right. Thanks, Matt. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate it. I don't know. Tommy. You're questioning the guy that's been streaming, so I don't know. I don't know if he hurt his pelvis. Oh, Tyler, of course. 8 is so bad in a leaf break. Listen, there's only 3 boxes of leaf there, Taylot. He has no hobby love yet. What's up, Raimi? Boom, boom, boom. Right. Dendon Dennis. All right, who's everyone's favorite NFL team in chat, and who do they want to be drafted for their team with their pick that they have? Don't say, oh, my team's going to trade up and get this guy. Let's be realistic. You could have the 9 spot. I would feel worse. There we go. Vikings, nobody. Did the Vikings have a first round pick, or did they trade that away? I think they traded it away, right? For JJ last year? Somebody getting dealt. That's a nice one. Kyle McCord. I like Kyle McCord. Bills, safety or defensive back? Bengals, I'm not sure. Okay. All right. We got Kyle McCord, 47 out of 75. Going to Randy. He should be probably a 3rd or 4th round pick. Noah Fafita, that is 7 out of 25. Going to Randy as well. Oh my God, 7s. Michael Vick, 37 out of 75. Bills need help at DB for sure. Pure Instincts, Dylan Lobb, 2 of 15. Going to Brad. Travion Henderson, 4 of 7. He's probably a 2nd round pick. Going to Tyler. Bob Golick, 2 of 2. Going to Brad. This is a classic. Someone just screenshot this. A dual auto of Tyson Bagent and Tommy DeVito. 4 of 6 going to Tyler. Oh my. Tommy Cutlets and Tyson. Oh my. Look at that. Jordan Travis. I don't think he has a future on the Jets because there's a whole new regime there. So maybe if Joe Douglas finds his way into a different job, maybe. I will never hit a card in this break. Man, it's like we're only 2 boxes in. Do you see how many boxes are on the table? Yeah, that's true too, Chris. Alright, Michael Vick, Fafita. Kenny's also, you got the 9. I get it. Alright, and McCord. 2 Midzy Two Midzy QBs. I'll never hit a card in this break either, says Ramey. Well, you're not in this one. You're not. 6 will be up for trade. The Raiders. The Raiders pick, you think? What's up, Zenial? What you doing? Clock Purdy. Alright. They're not even Midzy. Mr. Irrelevant. Jets will be forever bad. Fans deserve better. Oh, boy. I'm a Jets fan. You know that, right? Peyton Thorne, 3 of 5. I like the misery. Bucky, 15 of 49. Going to Tracy. Peyton Houston, 38 out of 75. Going to Taylots. Who is this? Siobhan Cordero, 5 of 6. Hard to read that. 5 of 6, going to Tracy. Cornelius Johnson, 1 of 5, going to Brad. Full rebuild. Carter Bradley, 7 of 10, going to Randy. And Jalen Milrow, 4 of 7, going to Tyler. Guys should be mad at Tyler. Those first 3 boxes of Leaf, 4 spot, did pretty good. I feel like you should get a sympathy pack for being a Jets fan. Yeah. You should get, like, some hobby boxes. Right. Jetman life. Jets need to move to a stadium with grass. The Jets just need their own stadium. I don't know why they continue to share a stadium with the Giants. It's kind of crazy. Purdy will never win a Super Bowl. Wow, you guys are getting violent in chat. Very violent. A lot of hostility. All right. What, that was Leaf Pure set. And let's do Sapphire. Boom, boom, boom. Leaf a pro sets. T-Law deserves this hate. Wow. Why is T-Law getting hate? T-Law is pretty damn good, if you ask me. It's not bad. He's actually won a playoff game. F. Caden Salter. Dayton Key. It's going to be 19 out of 75. Donovan Smith. Devin Neal. I'm a diehard Niner fan. We will win plenty of Super Bowls. Purdy went to the Super Bowl. Did he go to the Super Bowl or did that defense go to the Super Bowl? Ryan Williams, that's a nice one. First for the 3 spot. 3 spot in this break is Lincoln. I think that defense did. Defense carried them. CMMC. That offense. Maybe combine and have one good team. Sunshine got replaced by Mac Jones. He had a concussion. Let me get more sleeves out. He's knocked into next week. Alright. Who do you guys think is better? Brock Purdy or Dak Prescott? Who do you guys think is better? Better quarterback. Who would you take? C.J. Donaldson Jr., 22 out of 25. 2-spot, Brad. Got Purdy, Puffy, Purdy, Dak, Purdy. Dak is made of Dak, Brock, Purdy. All right, Purdy or Jalen Hurts? Dak's mom. Jalen Hurts or Purdy? We have a black to 10. CJ Baxter, Lawson, CJ Daniels, our black to 10. Will Shepard, 3 of 10. It's also an auto. That's not bad. 3 of 10 going to Lincoln. Someone caught me a Will Shepard. He was overshadowed by Travis Hunter. Knicks future Super Bowl winner. Yeah, the black Safi autos are nice. Jimmy Horn Jr., Dylan Sampson, Jackson Arnold. I think he went to Auburn in the transfer portal. You don't like Jalen Hurts? How could you say Purdy? He didn't win a Super Bowl. Savion Williams, 30 out of 75. Going to Derek with the 0. Got WWE, Star Wars. We have a left side break as well. And we got some baseball. A few things lined up. Mikey Keene, related to Peachy. And Harrell. Alright. Let's do... Got one of these in front of me, so let's do one of these. Burrow with a defense would be scary. Burrow is elite. New York Giants dumped Saquon. Only reason Eagles won. I think the Eagles have, like, the best offensive line as well. Possibly, Monish. We'll see. We'll see where the road takes us. Alright. Prather. Matthew Golden. To the 9 on the Golden. Rashad Owens. Isaiah Bond. People like him. To the 0. TJ Harden, 123 out of 125. Rocco Becht. 69 out of 275. Going to Kenneth. There you go, Kenneth. RGL on the 15-day DL. Nah, he'll be alright. 15-minute DL, he said. 139 on the Eric Singleton. Georgia, auto. Let's be good. Let's be good. Let's be good. Ah, that's good. That's like top 10 pick good. That is Mikel Williams, and that's 7 out of 24. We're going to one-touch this one. I don't care what it sold for. University of Georgia. Going to Randy. Gavin Sawchuk on the auto. This is going to the G. G spot is Randy as well. And then KJ Jefferson. 7 out of 99. Wow. Clean sweep for Randy on the autos. Unreal. One touch up that. Yeah, I'm an FSU fan, so. I'm an FSU fan. Florida State. You don't see that? I just like good football players. Rocco Becht. Now, Rocco, his father, Anthony, was a Jets first-round pick, 2000. Huh? Nah, he was good. He was one of our better tight ends we ever had. That's not saying much, but not bad. Not bad. You can get excited about players that aren't on your team, except if they play for your rival, like Timmy Table Scraps with Shohei. Michael to be a first one touch. Go. Be a very good pro. A lot of upside here. FSU was Dion. Yep. For sure. Charlie Ward. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's do another Staffy. Dion brought the tomahawk chop to Atlanta. He did. As long as you're not a Tennessee fan, we're good. What do you guys have against? What do you have against Tennessee? So you're doing yes. Yep. Same break that you were in the other day, last week. Go Vandy. Malachi Fields. Ashton Daniels. 37 out of 75 for Randy. Dylan Gabriel, and the worst Florida State quarterback of all time, DJU. To 3 on the Gabriel. Go Vols. See, that's not going to be popular. We have a lot of volunteer fans in this chat. A lot of them. Charlie Ward is the FAMU. I saw that. They're going to win. They're going to win with him. They're going to be able to recruit James Pierce Jr. He slid down the board. Some character issue, coaching issues. The one spot. Jacob Parrish. You ever heard I almost said that out loud, Chef Daddy. Come on, it's not midnight yet. Not midnight. Dion Walker, 38 out of 50 going to Taylor. I think that's 2 times I've called his name. 2 times so far. What's up, Sam? Mongo McMichael, yeah, I know. Rest in peace. What's up, Bill B? Bill B in chat. Hope you're doing well, Bill. Hope your family's doing okay. Trayshawn Ward. Trayshawn's a traitor. He transferred out of Florida State. That guy. He's very good. All right. Restrepo. Quentin Joyner is our auto. And that's going to go to the Q, which is Randy with the 7. Randy. Unreal. It was Tyler, now it's Randy with the autos. He did great. What's up, Rebel? What's up, Rebel? Harold Perkins Jr., Jalil Farouk. I seen Jalil Farouk. He's not bad. Alright, any more color? We got some more color. TJ Harden. Trevor Etienne. Where is he going in the draft? Like 3rd round to 5th round? 26 out of 75 going to Jacob. CJ Baxter. I saw James Cook holding out. Not reporting to camp so far. Wants a new contract. Maybe the Bills take a running back. Another running back. We have a Sapphire Selections in this pack. Good luck. Dylan Sampson, Jackson Arnold, Auburn quarterback, and Nico. You guys don't like him anymore. Oh, it's going this way. Tetaroa McMillan, and that is 2 out of 10. Going to Brad. We're going to one-touch that up. That's probably the 2nd wide receiver off the board if you don't count Hunter being the 1st. McMillan. They're very nice. Very, very nice. You hope the draft is good? Boom. I have this as an auto. Lively pulled me one. Should be good. He's not a burner, but he can catch. I think he'll have plays on both sides of the ball, Sam. think Cleveland would probably play more at wide receiver than defensive back. That's a nice one. McMillan, Sapphire selection to 10. Going to Brad on a filler. Right, go back to breakers. Until he realizes too much to learn both. That's. I think he'll be all right. Hunter should be a DB. What do you guys think he should be? A defensive back or a wide receiver? What do you guys think? Derek Moore, Dylan Sampson, Mason Graham. I see him top 10, but he might fall off. 127. Huh? Me too. Like Sertan gets a ton of money. All these guys. Brett Gabbert. I think that's Blaine's brother. Blaine Gabbert's brother. 27. The 7th spot. KJ Bolden, 363 out of 399. Quinshon Junkins is 111 out of 150. Rambling Man of Luther Bird, and he's dropped a lot. 138 out of 150 going to Taylor. Auto. Malachi Starks. One of probably late first round, early second for Malachi. And that's going to, that's non-numbered, so the M spot. M spot is the 3 going to Lincoln. This is a nice one. 75 out of 150, Will Howard. 5 spot going to Tracy. There you go. And Daniel Highshaw Jr. So that's going to go to D spot. It's going to go to Tyler. WWE Transcendent. If they do it, I'm sure they will. But they haven't really announced many sets. The Champ. Yep. I think McCord could have won too with that team, but Chip Kelly wanted Will Howard there. WWE Topps Heritage. They can have Heritage. Baseball can have it. Junkins. I see Henderson going above him on draft boards. Boom, boom, boom. Thanks to whoever gifted me the membership. We had a lot of gifting of memberships. All right. All right. Let's last Bowman Chrome breakers, and we'll do our best breakers. Finish this break. Hit that like button, guys, please. Jordan James, it's LeBron's son. To the 5, going to Tracy. Trevor Etienne, Nicholas Martin. Lenny gifted another membership. Thank you, Lenny. Jeremiah Cooper, Xavier Watts. This kid's good too. 150 out of 299. Going to Derek. Will Shepard, 367 out of 375. Kyron Drones, Virginia Tech quarterback, 52 out of 99, going to Brad. Auto, Raheem Sanders. And that's going to the R spot. So R is Taylor. Taylor with an auto. Another Will Howard auto. This is going to go to the W. W spot is Randy. And Refractor auto. That's going to be numbered 202 out of 299. Jordan James for Brad. What's up, Mark? All right, top load these up. Get into Bowman's Best. It's different because it's the other one was numbered to 150, and this one was a base auto. Raheem Sanders. It's Kyron Drones. Still at Vatek, or did he transfer? I feel like all these kids just transfer now. Anyone know? Anyone look that up? Will Shepard. Watts. Okay. Alright, breakers of best variety. Good luck. What's up, Josh? How you doing, buddy? ESPN says, okay, cool, thank you. I think these go... Alright, Drew Aller, 147 out of 225. He stayed in college, still on Penn State. Egbuka, 39 out of 99. He's anywhere late first, early second round. 39, going to Kenny. Ryan Williams, 92 out of 125. Not bad. Jalen Daniels, 146 out of 149. Dominic Lovett. Patch. Gunslinger of Brady Cook. That's to the 1. Cam Rising to the 2. 32 out of 35. And first is an auto. Jamal Haynes patch auto. That's going to go to the J spot. J spot is Derek. Nick Singleton. That's going to go pretty sure to the end, but we'll double check. Elements orange of Riley Leonard. 5 of 25. Going to Tracy. Let's check that Nick Singleton. That's going to go to the end spot. That's going to Tyler. All right. Right. You think we're going to see... What's the lowest numbered card we're going to see in the next couple boxes? Lowest numbered card. One of one. That'd be cool. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Fortunately, Riley Leonard, not a one-touch. It's the wrong Riley. We've one-touched the other Riley. 7 of 15. On which... I did. 39. All right, going to Kenny. So he gets half of it. All right. Other than the wheel for the other. There you go. All right. We keep that right there. Drew Aller. Yeah, so he gets 150, then someone else in the break. We'll get it where Kenneth could win the whole thing. Go to the wheel. Got a minor bounty.
Oh, nice.
Is it on the... Which page is it on?
Yeah. So it's actually a little more difficult than that.
Okay.
I'll run it.
You gotta run it? Okay,
run
I
it.
have it written down, so... Thank you. Feeling all right?
Just can't shake this headache. It's annoying.
Good catch. My 9th spot. There you go, Kenny. So Kenny was complaining the whole thing. 9 sucks. It sucks. Can I join your lawsuit, Taylor? Joining the Taylor band of misfits. Oh, we got some nice color in here. Very nice color. 9 spot. I know, right, Samuel? Will Howard, 11 of 15. Wow, that's nice. Going to Brad. Someone give me a comp on some Will Howard best cards. Luther Burden. That's non-numbered to the 1. To the 1. Antonio Williams, 144 out of 149. Mineral salts. Help. Mineral salts. 192 out of 225. Going to Brad. Dominic Lovett, 6 of 10. Going to Jacob. 79 out of 100. Logan Diggs. 9 spot. Kenny. Again. Kenny, you're over your card limit now. Isaiah Bond on the refractor. Then behind it is Malachi Nelson. That's going to go to the M, going to Lincoln. And Jaden Maeva. I think that's going to go to the J. Should go to the J. J is Derek. And Quentin Joyner, 10 of 10, going to Derek with the 0. That's nice. That's a nice looking card. Kind of team color match for the Trojans of USC. Top load these up. A lot of top loads in this break. Tons. These are all too nice. These are also nice, but I know nothing of anyone below the NFL. They're trying to get you guys to learn by releasing these cards. Like, you know, that's part of it. Part of it's to obviously make more money. Antonio Williams. We got 1 box left. You think so, Lenny? I should start buying his cards, Lenny? Anyone got a comp on Will Howard cards? Anyone? Alright, last box of the break. Want to see this guy. That guy, not even the Govinder twins want to see him anymore. What's up, Cherry? Okay. All right, Mikey Keene, 8 of 15. Mikey Keene going to Taylot. Acade, that's going to go to the 9 spot. Kenny. Kyron Jones, 7 out of 225. Randy's done absolutely fantastic in this break. Phil Maffa, 3 of 50. Going to Lincoln. Montrell Johnson, 15 out of 99. Greats of the game, or making the grade. Riley Leonard, 12 of 25, going to Brad. What's up, Jeremy? Ashton, that's a nice one. That's going to the 5. And our patch auto is Rocco Becht. It's going to go to the R spot, going to Taylot. Oh, it's going this way. Another Rocco Becht. Believe also going to Taylot. Yeah. And Deontay Lawson with the inscription Roll Tide. 6 of 10. Going to Jacob. That is the break. Taylor's pulling a heist. He's not pulling a heist. All right. Taylor got a couple Roccos. We got a couple Roccos there at the end. He's out. It was out of 15, Michael. Ashton. Top load these up. We have a recap coming up. And thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Get more top loads out so he doesn't have any. So he has top loaders for the next break. What's up, Jeremy? Yeah, he hurt his.
Elvis?
He hurt his pelvis.
He hurt his pelvis?
He hurt his Richard. He hurt his pennix.
Golden State doesn't come back and win this game. I'm gonna hurt my pelvis.
Tonga is definitely injured. Goon Collector. He is injured. Your pelvis is injured? Is that what you just said?
I said if the Warriors or the Angels, one of the two doesn't come back and win this game, I'd be very upset.
His Grady needs a massage. Yeah. Alright. Damn. The amount of top loads in this break. Crazy. And RGL will do the bounty wheel. Just want to let you guys know. So we didn't forget about that. Kenny, no matter what, you get half of it. You can win the whole thing. So. Call up Rachel Nichols. Rocco Becht on the patch auto. Rocco Becht. This was cool. The roll tide. 6 to 10. Will Howard out of 15. Love it. 6 to 10. That Quentin Joyner was 10 out of 10. That was a cool card. Drew Allard. Riley Leonard out of 25. Tracy, if you don't like Riley Leonard, I have to buy my stepfather something. I like to buy that one. Sean Judkins, Malachi Starks, Will Howard out of 150 auto. Another Quentin Joyner auto. Sawchuck, KJ Jefferson auto. That was out of 99. Will Shepard auto out of 10 on the Safi. Our hits from Pro Set. Milrow, that was out of 7. Travion Henderson out of 7. Golick to 2. And Bajan and DeVito out of 6. What the heck? Calvin, welcome to the bronze. Thank you. Sam Hartman out of 4. Cam Ward out of 5 auto. And then our one touches. The Booga, that was 39. That hit the bounty. McMillan, Sapphire Selections out of 10. And Michael Williams auto out of 24. Box this one up.
Thanks for hopping on bronze, Calvin. I appreciate you spelling me. Let me step aside for a minute there. So Kenny with Hundo. Well, there can't be a 150, 150.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
I see what we're doing here. That makes sense to me. All right. Your boy is back. I'm gonna try and power on through. Let's go ahead and give away $150 to somebody in that break, shall we? So Kenny got 150. Let's go ahead and see who gets the other 150. We're gonna roll the wheel. Spread. No, Leaf is good. What are you talking about? Propaganda. The one spot is gonna get the other 150. Who had the one spot? Oh, that was
Brad.
the filler.
Brad.
That was the filler in that break, Brad. So Kenny W with 150 and Brad with 150. Brad had that break for free essentially. So Brad, congrats on your 150. And that is going to wrap it up for that break.